everybody, this is Tina with Rehatch Designs. Hope everybody's doing well. I have a flip through for you. I just completed this journal and I decided I'd go ahead and put it out there. This is something that I worked on for a really long time. And I don't know, I think I probably have been working on it for over a year and a half. So anyway, it's finished. It's a mermaid's tale. It's a mermaid journal. It is approximately 9 by 6 with a 2-inch spine. It is made out of the brown, the brown paper that you get in your wrapping, in your packages or whatever. And it is on top of scrapbook paper, and it's been crunched up and made to look like leather. It has the little the brass things on the edges, and then this plate here that says A Mermaid's Tale. It's heavily decorated on front. It has this mermaid tail, and on top of it, it has these flowers and a sand dollar. There's some other shells on there over here. The flowers have like about 5 coats of decoupage on it to kind of make them hard and stiff, so they won't, they're pretty sturdy. Then there's some netting and this picture of these mermaids. This is wax to give it, a kind of a vintage look and also seal it. There's different laces on there with the netting. And in the back, it has kind of different laces on the back to kind of look like netting. And then this is the ribbon that has been put around the back, and it's sewn and glued. And it's got this octopus here that the ribbon has gone through. It has a tie on there, but it makes it look like the octopus is holding it shut. You've got your seahorse there. And anyway, that is the outside. It has this very decorated I guess a charm bracelet or dangle bracelet. Not really a bracelet, it's just a dangle. You could make it into a bracelet if you wanted to. It has tons and tons of charms on it. It comes off. It hangs just really, right to the bottom with this really pretty mermaid on it. Let me take it off and comes right off with this little clip, and it is just loaded with stuff. It has this little charm on here with a seahorse and some coral and sand that's in there. Lots of dangles and charms and things. There's all kinds of little charms on there. A seahorse. They're just all loaded in there. Turtle, all kinds of stuff. Seashells, starfish. Anyway, lots and lots of them in there with all these beads, the different color beads. And I put a lot of this orange in here to look like the coral. You'll see in the paper that I used, it has these colors in it. So anyway, that goes with this. And I mean, you could use it for a charm. You could, if you wanted to, add a little chain to it and make it into a bracelet. But it has a lot going on. And I think it goes really well with the cover. Anyway, it's got lots of little stuff peeking up through the top. On the side, it's got all these little ruffles coming down that I wanted to kind of make it look like waves. It is a vintage lace that's on here. It's got this pretty kind of light green satin ribbon that kind of goes with this whole coloring in here. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up so you can see it. It is stuffed full. It is a gator mouth because of how much I put in it, but when you take everything out of this, it's actually not at all. Again, I just stuffed my journals full. It has this ruffle on it, all that goes on it, and this is what I was talking about. This eyelash trim, to me, just looks like the coral in the scrapbook paper. And I mainly used Artie Maze's papers in here and a little bit of the Graphics Fairy. So going right in, this is a picture that is just sewn on this page, and of this beautiful mermaid. I thought that was really pretty. And on when you open it up, you've got this envelope, and it's got a little poem about the mermaid. This card. So that is that. And then you've got this journaling card, and then I have a lot of mixed media in this. It is just loaded with stuff. This is a tag that I made on my channel, I believe, and I didn't decorate it, but the texture part of it I think I did on my channel. And anyway, so this is a tag I made, and this, I must be a mermaid. I have no fear of depth and a great fear of shallow living. Anyway, so this is the scrapbook paper on the inside. So that's what gives it its structure, is the scrapbook paper, and there's several layers in there. So it's got some structure to it, but again, some flexibility too. So anyway, so that's that page. There's no pockets or anything on it. I just like that picture so much. And then here's a little side pocket, and I got this little journaling card, and then I've made this card. They're all very textured. Aim to be mermazing. And there's that card there. Try and go fast. I have a lot of dyed papers in here that I did because I did use food coloring to dye some of these pages, and they're either this turquoisey green color. I'd have a lot of this paper that I used alcohol ink on, this vellum, and some shimmer, and it looks really, I wanted it to look like water. And then some line paper that was sprayed, and then this is some I thought looked like sand. This is some music writing paper. This is the actual digital page. And on these pages I made pockets, and I don't have things in a lot of them, but in some of them I do, because this was getting so full. But it allows you places to tuck things. And then here's a pocket, and here's a card. Be like the ocean, breathtaking to look at, strong enough to not be destroyed, and gentle enough so others find comfort in your presence. So anyway, so it's got that pretty little pocket. There's a lot of sewing in this journal. It has 2 signatures and approximately 120 pages, so it's a decent sized journal. Like I said, lots of writing room. Beautiful page there. Again, this is sewn, so you can write there, put something in there. Coffee dyed paper, vintage music paper. This is a sprayed glassine bag that I made a side pocket with that tag that I made, and then another tag right there that has a poem on it. Put that in there. And then this is one of my pages that I dyed, and another envelope that I dyed. It has the mermaid on it. This is this really cute little seahorse paper clip, and in here there's just some journaling cards. And these are just some dyed index cards. So for more writing, it has a nice crunchy feel to it. Another page here. Again, this has another opening in here. And then there's a poem here. And then some more over here. There's also, excuse me, these little charms that are hanging in the middle here. There's like a little seashell and a fish there. Oh, and there's something in this one. This is a coloring page. A mermaid. You could definitely color if you wanted to. And then here's another one of those pages. I'm just going to flip through this pretty quick. Here is another pretty page there and there. And then another pocket. And then this has another little pocket here with some journaling cards with that. There. And oh, there's something in that one. There's a bingo card that's been sprayed and decorated with Little Mermaid in the middle. There's another piece there. This is just a pocket made with a window envelope. And here's this in the front. So that's in that little pocket. Here's the front pocket. And it has this octopus on there. This is a mixed media tag that I stamped and embossed. Behind it, it has these mermaids. And then behind that, it's got these seashells. So a lot going on that page. So a lot of purple. So anyway, that's that page. I thought these pages reminded me of some sand. Here's some more. These pages. There's a lot of writing room, but yet it still has a lot of decorations in this. Some journaling cards here. I thought these came with the scrapbooking paper. And then that's the tag. And this is another mixed media tag. This was made with napkins and some embossing to make it look like drops and some stenciling. So there's a lot went on into a lot of these tags. So put a lot into it. And this page, I've got this little pocket here, and we've got this little journaling card, and then here's one that I made, again a mixed media tag, but it has this anchor. It looks like metal with some netting and some rope. So anyway, and the scrapbooking paper is just on the cover of the two signatures, so I thought it worked really well with the colors and everything in the kit. So, and they're all decorated with, different colors. And here's another mixed media tag. It was on a guest check. Here's another seashell one, and then this one just has some just different pictures on there. Put all that in there. You can write on. Again, more of this fringe and the stuff. Here's another pocket. You've got a little envelope, and you've got a little journaling card in there. Just lots of places to put things. Another little journaling card that was made with a mixed media card. Another card here. Another card there. And this is another mixed media tag that I made with some crackle paste and some other things. And this has some tea bag behind it, and it says, "Let the sea set you free." So that's that one. Lots and lots of homemade tags and sewing and things in this. Again, some more of that paper, some sprayed paper, and then I think that's probably tea dye. These are coffee dye that's a little grungier. And then some more of the sprayed. And then here is another one of the other pages, and it has this little mermaid paper clip that is on here. So, and that has an envelope that I didn't put anything on there because I really loved how pretty that turned out. The little sparkly stuff on there. And then it has this map journaling cards. So put that in there. So plenty of places to write and to put things, that's for sure. I made another one of these, and I gave it to a friend as for a guest book for her beach house. Oh, and there is some of these have something in there. My demons tried to drown me, but they didn't know I could breathe underwater. So anyway, that goes in there. And then this is another mixed media envelope, window envelope, and it has this little seahorse that's peeking through there on this card. It's on a guest check. And let's see, behind it, it has this envelope that has, I don't remember what this has on it. It has a couple of journaling cards and this little note thing here too. So I think that was cool. Put that in there. That goes in the back. Right, yeah, right there. And then this goes in front. And you've got your little journaling card that goes right up there. And the seahorse just kind of peeks out through there. Okay, there's that page. There's the map. And then this is a little library card. Has that seashell on it. And then this mixed media tag with the coral. And then this tag with the seashell. Goes in there, and then this is this page. These pages feel good, and then they just look good, I think. I think that's tea-dyed. And then here, this, I popped this color in there because it's the same as the coral color, and I like that it had little pops of colors in there, not just the blue and the green and the kind of sandy color. More of the music. This is a glassine bag that has these little seashells on the outside, and this journaling card there, and then another journaling card right here. So, and I love this blue paper. It really is kind of neat. It has lots of, I don't know, character to it. It's got all these different, you know, I don't know. If you try and do that, you can never do it. But anyway, that's how that looks. I thought it looked really good next to this page. And then, let's see, you have this journaling card in there. This is in that pocket. Like I said, some of the pockets have things in it, some don't. There's the inside of that. It has a pocket. And it's got some journaling cards in it. So just tons of places that you can tuck things to. Just lots and lots of pockets, but still plenty of writing room. And then some more little charms, dangling, a little poem, the other part of that blue paper, that paper. Love that. This is just a bag that was sprayed and decorated. And then this is a card that was stenciled with a little journaling card on it. It has a weekly time card. It goes in there. And then behind it, it's got this mixed media tag that has a little seahorse and all on there. So that goes there. And then another map. That page. This page has another pocket with some journaling cards on it. And float the waves of my soul, throw down an anchor, and show me you are not afraid to swim amongst the deepest waters. So anyway, and I don't know if there's anything in that one. Nope. Okay, and there's that page. I don't know. Yeah. There's another one of these pages. That page. And then this is the next to the last. And there's this little tiny envelope. And it has just little things you can use in your journal. Cute little envelope. And then these two tags. They're really cute. Little mermaid. And then this is some starfish on this mixed media tag, which is the weekly time card. And then it says, if life starts getting you down, just remember to come up for air. So anyway, that is that. those in there. Oh, and this is an envelope that I made that is, has a lot going on. It has some texture. It has little fish. It's supposed to look like the fish are underwater, but it really is kind of cool in person because it's all sparkly and stuff. Anyway, it's got this permanent poem inside of it, so you can put that in there. You put whatever you want in there. Kind of cool. So anyway, tucks right in there. Oh, other way. And then this is the very last page, or the back of the journal, and you've got some journaling cards in there. So, and then this one with this octopus. This is on a mixed media tag. And then here is another tag. Another one. And she has the soul of a gypsy, the heart of a hippie, and the spirit of a mermaid. So that's on the last page. And that is it, guys. That is the journal. I will be putting it in my Etsy shop. It should be in there by the time you see this. Also, I'm getting closer to my 3,000 subscribers. You know, if you want, you can subscribe to my channel and be entered in a giveaway. I'm going to be giving away a full-size gypsy journal when I hit 3,000 subscribers, and that is going to be pretty soon. The way you enter is just by commenting on a video, any video, old or new, and you can do one comment per video, and every time you comment, that enters you in to the giveaway, and anybody can enter and pay up to $20 shipping. So if you are interested, you have to be a subscriber and comment. It can be on old videos, new videos, it doesn't matter. Ones you've seen before, it doesn't really matter, because I count from the last, I think I'm doing it from when I was hit 2,000, not Christmas. I originally said Christmas, but it's from when I hit 2,000. So that's a lot of comments, and because I went back and looked, and that's what it is. So, you know, it's going to be soon, probably in a week or two. So I would, you know, get your name in there if you're interested. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope this inspired you. Again, it will be in my Etsy shop, and I will probably be putting out a process video in the next few days, and then possibly another journal. I'm trying to just get journals done that I had like halfway finished sitting around, so who knows, you know. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Take care.